Same-sex education. Oh, oh, uh, yeah. If well, I'll be honest with you. I don't think sex education. Haven't seen them snaps for a while. Wait, what is this nigga talking about? Nah, this nigga's capping. Okay, maybe I don't know. Um, I don't really see the purpose in sex education. Here's why. We're in year five, year six. How many niggas you know clapping cheeks in year six? I didn't care about boobies. I care about Beyblades. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted to let it rip. That was it. That was all I wanted to do. Um, and maybe like play football. I just think they teach us a bit too early, and it makes kids a little too curious. If you hadn't have told me about sex until I was 14, I probably would have never thought about sex. If my willy was hard, I would have just. Oh, I don't know if I can say that on stream. If my can I even say the S word? Oh, yo, Twitch. I'm so sorry. Please don't ban me. I know I'm nobody. So I hope I'm not influencing anyone. But just in case you guys see this, like, I don't think it should be taught. It should be an optional class. Yeah, it's a good idea. Like S education as a whole thing, like it definitely should, because Loki, I didn't care. I think it should be mandatory in like year nine and above, kind of the same way taxes and um like you should be taught taxes. You should be taught. You should just be taught financing in general. Like, so many people are terrible at budgeting. Like, people think that because they have £1,000, they can spend £1,000. It's not how the world works. Like, especially with a world where the cost of living is constantly increasing, you should be probably saving half of what your income is every month. If you're not doing that, you're not setting yourself up for failure. But let's say you save 200 every month out of the 1,000 that you make. One bad month can have you with 50 quid left in the bank. If you're struggling, what do you think £50 is going to get you? But that's like 5 Subways nowadays. That's 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 a that's not even a date. If you wanted to take a girl on a date, you would have to say, sorry, it's got to be next month. £50 doesn't get you a lot nowadays. So I think people just need to be taught finances in general in school, because I have a great mother who yo bro, boys, my webcam's gone off. Why is this guy still plugging his nah, this give me like 5 minutes. Give me like 5 minutes. This thing needs to cool off. Oh, this is a L. This is terrible. Well, I can just your rage it, really. Rage never really had a webcam, so I'm gonna just do it like rage. Back to what I was talking about. Um, if Yeah, I have a mother who she ran 3 businesses um before leaving. Oh, I'm not gonna bait out. Yeah, that's all you need to know. And a father who is probably the least reckless person that I know when it comes to money. I kind of knew how to save money growing up as a kid. Um, like, I never knew not to be soft with my money. I'm still, I still spend a little too much in terms of like birthdays and Christmases. Not too much, but Jesus fucking Christ, this nigga's promote fairs, bro. Like, who knows? I could blow up one day and niggas could watch this, so I don't blame you. But what was I even saying? I'm just so distracted by this Donny. Yo, Will, you ruined the whole stream. L stream because of Will. L Will. Yo, put L Will in the chat. Spam it up. Whether this is on stream or YouTube, spam L Will. This is probably going to be a clip, so spam L Will definitely. But I think I'm waffling on. Basically, finances need to be taught in schools. Obviously, taxes need to be. Sex education, but at the right age. We're, we're teaching it at like a very, very strange age. We're teaching kids about sex education far too young. It's just a little bit weird. Um, I think my cam is good now. I'm not sure. I think we also need to teach kids about what's it called? This guy just ignore him in the chat. I think I might take the chat off my screen. I'm not gonna lie to you, because I don't. Do we really need that in the background? Probably not. Chat shit get banged. Yeah, I think some form of like social skills, communication skills, because so many people don't know how to act in scenarios. Like, the reason why a lot of people I know haven't done the things that they want to do is because they don't know how to go about approaching things. And it's like, to me, I look at them as like, not stupid, but lazy, because they've never gone out of their way to learn. And I kind of have to realize that I had people pushing me to learn. I had people pushing me to understand. Um, cool. I had people in a position where I kind of had no choice but to listen because they were putting the pressure on me. Not everybody had that push in life, so they're kind of not going to think the way I think. But I just think there's so many talented people who are never going to reach their full potential simply because they don't know how to talk, simply because they don't know how to make the first approach. The first approach is the most important one. Once you get your foot in the door with whatever it is that you want to do in life, if you're good enough, you're gonna make it. It's just a case of how do you get to the first step. Maybe making content on the internet is a bit different, but take videographers for example. You can be the most talented videographer in the world. You can be so clued up on cameras. Your editing skills can be out of this fucking world. You can be a genius. If you don't know how to get clients, what are you gonna do? You're just gonna go to uni, get a degree, and just wait for somebody to just like. You're just gonna hope that you're gonna get an interview with like a big company. Like, you have to go out into the real world and start to explore. Throw yourself in the deep end type of thing. But unfortunately, not everyone has that skill, and I think that's what we need to teach kids in schools from like year 9 and onwards. Too many kids go into their GCSEs with that kind of like attitude of just not asked me, doesn't even mean anything, be asked, lad, I'll just work for my dad's company. Like, that's really what's your dad's company? What does he do? Does he hire people who can't even button their pants, who can't even make a normal sized tie, who can't wear a blazer? Does he? Does he hire people who wear 110s to school in a professional setting? Does he hire people who arrive everywhere late, who are never on time, who choose when and where they want to go? Like, you're not gonna get. Have you stopped posting on Visual Vaseline? Oh my god, no, bro. I did a whole video explaining this. Go over to Virtual Vaseline and you'll find out what happened to Visual Vaseline. Visual Vaseline is not dead, okay? Still here, still active, coming back soon. Just on a break right now, okay? I'm just chatting for now. I'm not doing the Visual Vaseline stuff, but it will be back ASAP. It's still an actively going channel. But yeah, like the reality is all those kids who I do believe put heating on. Okay, one sec, gotta put the heating on. Yeah, like I was saying, I do believe that. Wait, what the hell was I gonna say? Why are you shouting? When are we collabing? To be honest, I might chat to you about this whole new thing that I'm doing on the Visual Vaseline channel, and we'll see what we can do. If our schedules meet, they probably will. Like, what do you even do now? Like, yo, for anyone who doesn't know, this nigga Will's just rich. Like, he just has bare money. He doesn't need to do anything. See all these people that I'm talking about. Basically, he has a Range Rover at like 16. You know what I mean? So, life's nice for him. Am I baiting out too much? Who cares, man? What are they gonna do? They're not gonna rob you, are they? They're not gonna rob you. Not only is he rich, he also bangs man up. So, all I'm saying is, yeah, you can try and rob him. It's not gonna end well for you, though. That's all I'm saying. Now, nah, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. I don't wanna get myself fucked. I just wanna say, I just told people to rob him, and he said, "Lol." Yo, this nigga knows he will bust man up. That's crazy. Anyway, what else do they need to teach people in schools? I think finances, taxes, sex education at an appropriate age, and communicational skills are genuinely the most important things in the world. Actually, I think communication runs the world. If you're able to be a likable person and you're able to communicate, bro, you could get in with like some of the elites, and you could be in a position where you could literally like rule a percentage of the world just off being likable. So, communication is probably the most important one. Like, one of my favorite filmmakers or directors, whatever you want to call it, Cole Bennett. I know some people don't look at him as a filmmaker because he makes music videos, but those music videos are a different type of music video. Like, those are films at that point. I think he ended up dropping out of uni, but he he dropped music. No. He dropped film because what he was learning outside of uni was doing so well for him, and he was learning so much more making the music videos for people that he dropped his film degree, and he dropped his major. That's what Americans call it. And he started learning communications so he could communicate better with artists in terms of booking video shoots, booking shows, and all the other stuff that he was doing. Like, Cole Bennett now is like the biggest film director in the music industry, in my opinion, anyway. So communication is very important, people. You prefer these streams? I do too. They look visually better. You know, they're a lot more aesthetically pleasing. Get to show off my beautiful camera, my beautiful mic, my cool lights, and I can control everything much better as well. There's more freedom. It's just shit that I'm not really playing any games, but I think if I get a PC at some point, I'll be able to fluidly do everything. But it's all a process right now, you know. It's all a process. It's all just kind of doing what we can with everything. You know. Yeah, it's just beautiful face. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. That's probably me for the day, though. Appreciate everyone that was in this. I'm gonna dip now. I think I am anyway. Am I gonna dip? Yeah, I probably am. 7 o'clock. Might film a YouTube video actually. Might film some YouTube stuff. But yeah, love you, man.